Greetings, Waves. Mr. Mosette here. For those of you who are new to us, you probably have not seen one of these messages, but for those of you who are familiar, you remember me very often coming on sharing a video message. So I'm sorry that it's been so long. I've missed speaking to all of you. First of all, I want to thank those Waves who have been representing Westside off campus in a very positive way. Several of our 8th graders who attended the St. Bernard's Leadership Conference. Wonderful job. Thank you so much, Waves. Those of you who competed and attended the STEAM Carnival last weekend, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Send plenty of pictures. We'd love to see your interaction. We had very good reports of how you represented Westside so very well. And there's more to come. We've got a trip to Animo Venice tomorrow for our 8th graders, and then we have the Sarah High School showcase for some select 8th graders who continue to represent us well at home and will do so as they go. We've got a Ronald Reagan library trip, which is a wonderful trip. So many great things going on. Some things coming up for our 6th graders as well. But Waves, you have to listen very, very carefully, because there's some things that are going on here that are not what Waves are about. Being late to classes, being roughhousing, being inappropriate to one another. That's not how our Waves are to be represented. So let's restart. Let's work hard to be on time to every class. Focus on our learning, supporting one another, being very, very respectful to all of the adults on campus, from teachers to parents to visiting individuals. For those young people who can do that, there are great things ahead. I hope that you notice that our campus has been cleaned, and we want to keep it that way. This is your campus. I want you to take great pride in it. It is going to be even more beautiful as you put your mark on it. And so with that, there's no gum chewing. If teachers see students chewing gum, they're going to ask you to spit it out. Spit it out into a trash can. Not on the ground, not on a chair, not on a wall. Throw all of your trash away. This is your campus. We want you to keep it clean. And if you see any vandalism of any sort, means writing on the walls, breaking things, please, you're protected when you report those things. These are not the kind of individuals that we want at Animo Westside who are destructive. So please do your best to keep things beautiful. This is your school. We're looking for leaders, Waves. I don't want to be the one, Mr. Ehrenberg doesn't want to be the one doing these announcements. You should be doing these announcements. So if you're a great leader and you'd love to be on camera, I'd love to have you be the one to share the weekly announcements, the weekly video messages. We've got tours coming up. We need tour ambassadors, scholar ambassadors to represent us off the campus as well. Please, if you're interested, inform your advisor. As I said, great things are coming ahead for those who are working really hard. And listen, we're going to start with a clean slate, a clean school, a clean slate. What does that mean? It means this. Some of you are familiar with Growvember. Growvember is going to start next week, where we're going to wipe the slate clean. This is your week to clean out everything, take care of everything that you have. We're going to start with a clean slate, and we're going to compete in our advisory classes. And the winning advisory class will have an afternoon in the park. We'll get off campus, have an opportunity to go over to Playa Vista Park and spend a couple of hours there. Well, what are we going to compete in? I tell you, this is what we're going to do. Highest GPA growth as an advisory class. That means everyone's GPA is put together and there is a baseline average, and then we will see how much you grow. So everyone is equal. Lowest number of behavioral infractions. That means no detentions, no referrals, students acting decently in their classes to such point that no one's kicked out of class and spends their day in the office. that advisory group or students who are in that advisory group with the lowest number of referrals, they will win as well. Also, dress code. Teachers will be looking, I will be looking, campus security officers will be looking for students who are 100% in dress code. I know that this is Spirit Week, and yes, I do have school spirit. Here are my pajamas for pajama day. I'll just wrap it around here. I have wave spirit, and I want to make sure that you have wave spirit too. It's great to be a West Side Wave, where we transform potential into excellence. I'll talk to you soon.